classified alias music.
There's something so true about this job, when done correctly, that I will fight anybody that gets a true practitioner of this art form's way, because I know you're wrong. This is the truth, and you are obstructing it. I'm not talking about the content, I'm talking about the art form. Do you understand?
Classified alias music.
Hey, let me get that ox.
low, cause I don't got a girl. And that's by choice, cause my mental somewhere they can't relate to. Might talk here and there, but I can never date you. I much rather kick it and just go our separate ways. Cause I'm solid for show, but I still have my days when I need to be alone. And I don't feel like talking, I need you to understand that. Don't end up stalking, that's the quickest way to get cut off and blocked. Ask about the dog, cause my game never stop. Man, my feelings few and far between. I'm almost numb, you might think you ate, but my silence leaving crumbs. I don't do no toxic, and I ain't finna argue. We can have one conversation, but it ain't gonna be no part two. If you can understand that, then maybe we can ride. Cause without a doubt, they know Derek Save on a vibe.
Yes, I'm a vibe. It's heavy in my chest. Smoke in the room, paint under my vest. I don't say a word, it just manifests. Only real ones know that we ain't like the rest. Girl, I'm a vibe, count my energy. Still count wins, but feel no empathy. My diamonds on, I don't feel a thing. Only real ones know that they ain't like me.
Hell yeah, the vibe is unmatched. Never met a nigga like me. That's why all my old work do it despite me, cause they know I'm unfazed. I move on in silence. I promise, it's way too much pressure behind this. Man, I'm in my early 30s. What I look like going back and forth with you? You ain't worth it. I ain't tooting my own home. Somebody gotta do it. I'm the illest you gon' meet, and damn sure the truest. But baby, check this here. We can cool it on some chill shit. Don't mind catching the vibe with whatever, and that's real shit. All I want is peace and a baddie with some freak in the mood. How you want to? I ain't known to be tender. All I'm saying, keep it G with me, and I'ma do the same. I don't even be tripping for real. I just play the game. Stop playing. You can see this shit real. Look in my eyes, trill for show, better known as a vibe.
Yes, I'm a vibe. It's heavy in my chest. Smoke in the room, paint under my vest. I don't say a word, it just manifests. Only real ones know that we ain't like the rest. Girl, I'm a vibe, count my energy. Still count wins, but feel no empathy. My diamonds on, I don't feel a thing. Only real ones know that they ain't like me.
Yo, it's Brandon the Intern. Tune in to the Morning Ox, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 7 to 9 a.m. And you might catch me on every now and then. Stay plugged in.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know exactly what day it is. If you're looking and you're seeing me right now, I'm your boy DJ Ian O'Neal, and it's a very special day, I might say, because, you know, it's Flexing on Friday! Welcome to the Morning Ox. How you doing, brother?
Hey, I'm feeling good, feeling great, blessed and highly favored. It's your boy Boogie over here in the corner boy Boogie, if you know what I mean.
That man sounds smooth today.
Hey man, I'm chilling, man. I'm in a great mood, bro. It's Friday. We're going into a weekend. The Lord has allowed us to make it to another end of a week, bro. So I can't be mad. I'm chilling.
Love that.
And it's Flex on Friday, man.
And
I'm feeling big, feeling great, man.
You got your muscles ready?
I got my muscles ready. I ain't gonna lie, man. Leg day told me up though. Like my hamstrings hurt so bad. Yeah.
Sorry to hear that, man.
So I'm please, Lord, don't let me get me no extra stairs today.
No extra. Hey, you know what, bro? I ain't gonna lie. I've been enjoying working out, man.
I told you once you get in that.
Yeah, I'm in that mode, man, because it's really been helping me a whole lot. But bro, I ain't gonna lie. I don't really like. I focus on like different muscles on my body for sure, but I end up always doing a full body workout.
For the most part.
Yeah.
For the most part. If you're doing everything right. I typically do abs every single day.
Every day.
I don't really do my legs a lot because I got the torn Achilles, so I just try to make sure I get on that treadmill. Now, I do this thing, I don't know what it's actually called, but I call it carrying some groceries. Okay. And I get 2 kettlebells and I go to the treadmill, put it on the highest incline, and start walking at like 2.4, 2.5 speed and just walk. Okay. Like I'm taking some groceries to somebody's house that's just really far away.
How long you do it?
I try to do 15 minutes.
Okay, that's a lot of groceries.
Yeah. So I started out with like the 15 pounds. So I did that for like a week and a half, 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. And then I went to the 25s. And so now I'm at like 30 pounds. Mm-hmm. It's really hard though, at the 30 pounds. But it burns that fat, man. Gets
Yeah.
them legs going. And then, like I said, man, I got a torn Achilles, so I have to strengthen my leg as much as possible on a regular basis.
I understand that, man. I understand that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a nice show today. A lot of great music dropped on today.
Man.
Shout out to the
A
music.
plethora.
A whole lot of good music going on. We do have politics going on as well. So we're going to talk about Uncle Luke, IRS employees, and Trump aliens and everything like such. Also, we got some guests coming through.
Yeah.
And of course,
We got my peoples coming through.
and of course, we're going to play a few games. You know, our favorite game is One Gotta Go, obviously. And of course, we're going to have a lot of great music. And speaking of great music, the first song that you did hear, that was Derek Savon, A Vibe. So shout out to 662 one more time. The next song you about to hear is I Look Like Jesus by Eugene Wright. Shout out to my guy, Eugene. Come on back through. We got a spot for you. Other than that, y'all make sure y'all stay plugged in. Me and Boy gonna rock this show. We'll see y'all in a minute.
Yes, indeed.
More spiritual than lyrical, don't want no competition. My injuries internal, trying to heal all my conditions. It's critical considering I came up in the trenches. It's dreadful as my locks, but I can't wash away conditions. I tried to free my form, somehow life still got me twisted. Time hanging with the gang like them braids grew some inches. Blew my choices like a fro, but I still had to pick it. Even when it's hard to manage, make it look good, it's beauticious. My ugly parts wonder what a straight and narrow took me. Getting faded, I was on the edge of the sitting cricket. Needed razors for the lines I was crossing till it jugged me. It stained like the barber put the alcohol to it. Trying to cleanse my soul, but it ain't no way I can shampoo it. So gon' probably burn my eyes, all the pain I seen through 'em. Pump the holy water, baking soda, berry, citrus fruit, and ACV can do it till my roots is looking like it's woolly. Ayy. I know I look like Jesus, but I doubt that I can be him. I know he hung with sinners and I still hang with some heathens. Died on the cross while the prophets watched them bleeding. But if somebody cross me, know my partners just might bleed them. Throwing up the bees and it ain't for Bethlehem. Ain't trying to be blasphemous, but it's hell in Birmingham. I know they might blaspheme me if I'm ever in the jam. I'm most my brother's keeper, so I yell out and I am. No footprints in the sand, I got footprints in the concrete. See me walking through it like that rapper out of Long Beach. Greatest uncle ever, if you ask my nephews or my niece. Trying to muster faith that I can finally plant my own seed. First I'm growing money trees, trying to fix a broken branch. I know that the fruits of my labor cannot grow from that. No, it's gonna take more than that. This is just my genesis. Hope before my final revelation I can witness it.
What's up? This is Eugene Wright, and you're plugged in with the Morning Ox. Make sure you tune in every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Keep it locked.
Okay, then we are back. That was Eugene Wright. I Look Like Jesus.
And we back.
And we back.
Man, what an album. What an album.
What an album.
Man, speaking of albums.
Yeah, man.
Speaking of albums.
Speaking of albums. Come on.
Bruh, like 50 million, what did it say? 50 million, 100 million, 1,000 million.
Come on.
40 million.
1,000 million.
Albums dropped today. My God.
It's been plenty going on, man.
My God.
Shout out to Baby King, man. He dropped the Casino album.
Yes.
The rollout has been very, very great, I might say. The documentaries leading up to it really explain this story on this one. And I can say, at least off of first listen, it's bumping. I mean, I knew production was gonna sound great. Based off the documentary, I knew the story was gonna be a little bit more detailed than he's been on previous albums. And then, of course, we got the Kendricks. You know, Kendrick features on there.
We do.
It's a lot of great features on there.
It's crazy.
So shout out to him. Like I said, off of first listen, It sounds good.
Yeah.
So have you had a chance to dive into it yet?
From the songs that we've listened to in the studio, well, we've got 5 tracks in already. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. 5 tracks out of 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
It's gas.
It's good. I like him. And this gives like you said, the documentaries, once you line them up and then listen to the album right afterwards, you get an understanding of his story. And kind of like we were talking about earlier today, his backstory is pretty fire.
Yeah.
It's pretty fire. Like it's a lot of lore. It's a lot of lore. You know what I'm saying?
Whole lot.
And it provides him with a lot of fuel to for his fire of rapping, bro.
Yeah.
So he's tough.
Yeah,
he's
he is.
tough.
He went in he got Too Short out the house.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Who you know getting Too Short out the house? To get a verse.
Just did a verse with I think he was on Jill Scott. Am I
He
right?
was on Jill Scott album.
He was on Jill Scott's joint.
Too Short back outside.
Man.
Yeah. So
You know what you're gonna get from Too Short too.
Oh yeah. And don't give me the light stuff. Like, be your real self now.
Don't sugarcoat it.
Be you.
That fool said no.
100%. Yeah, be you 100%. My first time listening to Momo Boy she was on the album as well, so shout out to her.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to go back and check her out on her her catalog. So
Yeah.
see what she's like. Chi Ekru was on the album as well. I've listened to him previously already.
Really?
He's a really good R&B artist. Really good R&B artist. Other people who dropped today was Damani. He dropped. Larry June and Currency.
It was good.
They dropped.
Hey man, let me go ahead and say real quick. I was wrong.
Oh, okay.
I was wrong.
First time in history.
It's very often. I was wrong, bro. Larry June and Currency did their thing.
Shout out
on
to
this
him.
joint. I ain't even gonna lie to you, boy. Hold on. I was listening to what's the name of this song, bro?
Come on.
As I was pulling in, it is called Everything Allocated.
Oh yeah, they shot the videos of that one. That one, the video already fire. I already knew it was gonna be a good one. As soon as I seen the video, I'm like, yeah, it's a.
I said lions and tigers and bears on mine.
Oh my God! Speaking of tigers, my boy, have you seen
Tony?
Jig? You seen Jig?
Big Tony.
Hey,
Big Tony.
that man moving and grooving out
Hey,
here.
yo. Hey, let me tell you something, bro.
What's up?
When Chris started playing it the other day, I legitimately thought this was like a song until the credits came on at the end. And
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this is a collab.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because Jid did a song called Ed Netty. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And so in my mind, I'm like, oh, he doing this again. Nah.
Yeah. He going in.
He going in.
And it like for this to be a commercial, I'm like, yeah, Jid, why you have to go that hard on the commercial?
Why not?
I mean, it's Jid.
You know what I'm saying?
You
I
know?
feel like every time he touch a track, it's why not go that hard?
Yeah.
Why not set this up to be the best bar I've ever put out?
Yeah.
Every single time, bro.
Yeah.
He don't miss. And I think it's ironic that we had the conversation about the passing of the torch the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Baby Keem, Jid,
It's good timing.
who's not in there?
It's really good timing.
Who's not in there?
Look at Tony.
Okay. All right, now let's talk about it.
Tony looking.
I'm afraid of Tony. Okay, let's
On
just
that-
be real about that. That Tony right there,
Yeah.
he looks sick. He looks sick. I don't like when they do stuff that's cartoons and they bring it to real life. Leave it where it's at, bro.
Yeah.
Make him a 3D character and leave him there. Don't do that.
Yeah, the mascot Tony. Ooh.
Yeah, that look creepy. And then you know how like in the hood, you know somebody with yellow eyes, like their eyes not white. He look like that,
Yeah,
bro.
he ain't been drinking enough water.
Enough water. He
Yeah.
got too much yeast in his diet.
Yeah, whole lot of milk in there.
Potassium.
Whole lot of frosted flakes in there.
Artificial flavors is what it is. That's what they do to your eyes.
Yeah, he need to
Yeah.
get some water in that diet one time. That's what the box look like.
All right, the box is crazy.
That's what the box look like.
The box is crazy.
I'm gonna buy it just for the heck of it, and then just buy a regular box of fruit, frosted flakes. And
I ain't gonna lie.
smash them.
No cap. No cap. I'm with you. I just copped it for the sake of copping it.
Yeah, it's not gonna come out no more.
Yeah. I take the cereal. I'm gonna eat that.
Yeah.
Gotta smash that. I'm sorry. Gotta smash that. Frosted Flakes gas.
Frosted flakes are gas.
What's your number one cereal? Oxfam. Please drop it in the chat. What's your number
what's
one
my
cereal?
number one cereal? I would say as an adult now,
Okay.
it's Frosted Flakes.
Okay.
And that's not even because it popped up.
Yeah. I ain't mad at that.
Second is Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Okay.
And then the kid in me still like Lucky Charms sometimes.
I ain't mad at that. The cereal with the marshmallows are really good on the low.
For sure.
I'm
Fruit
right
Loops
there
on my-
with you with Frosted Flakes too.
Yeah.
Frosted Flakes is like my number 1 or 2, depending on like freshness of the box. You know what I'm saying? If it's straight out the box,
Yeah. Yeah. Fire.
boy, I like honeycombs and pops though. I'm a sicko.
Okay. Oh, okay.
I like honeycombs and
Wait a
pops,
minute,
bro.
wait a minute.
They real
So we-
basic.
We was having this conversation last night. So you know how they used to have the 4-bag back in the day.
Yes.
Now, there is a difference
On
in
my
the
mama.
pops
On my mom.
from the plastic
Boy,
bag
you just said something.
to the 4-bag.
Boy.
There is
Oh,
a
that's
very,
an unlocked
very,
memory. They did come in a 4-bag.
very, very underrated.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, they underrated, bro. I
Yeah.
love pops.
Now they get that bag back.
Yeah, they bring that 4-bag. They own to something.
Yeah.
They
'cause
bring
I
that
feel like-
4-bag and put me on 2 commercials.
That's
We
what I'm
we
saying.
own to something.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I felt like it was fresher.
something like that.
And they a little sticky. I like it. I like
They
that.
they used to be sticky.
Yeah, you can eat them just raw. Why the room turn on me like
They
that?
used to be sticky. No, I'm blown away by the sticky part. I'm trying to let you
Oh,
live,
okay,
bro. I
bet.
swear.
I'm like, please don't let me live my head like
the
this.
thing is, too, they used to last long because you can roll them joints down.
I'm telling
you can
you.
really roll it. Like that at the bottom, get it tight.
I'm telling you.
Fresh.
I'm telling you. They make more bags like that. That'll be straight.
Yeah.
The plastic bag, I feel like it take away.
Yeah, yeah.
100%.
And then them light beams be getting to it. Inside of that bag.
Telling you, man.
Now, I'm gonna be real about it. I like Apple Jacks.
Ooh.
I love me some Apple Jacks.
So
Love me some Apple Jacks.
I liked Apple Jacks when it had the cinnamon man.
Cinnamon.
Yeah.
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 And it was before they did him like Tony Tiger because they made them real too, and I don't like that.
Yeah, that little apple, we ain't need him. He angry and everything. Like, we ain't need him at all.
Yeah, bro.
We ain't need him
Yeah, bro.
at all, man.
So yeah, man. With all of this music dropping, man, I'm excited to see what the rest of the year looks like. It's dope, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. It's dope, bro. It's nice to see. And like we talked about earlier, bro, it kind of feels like hip hop is coming back sometimes. It really feels like it. I don't know, bro. I'm excited for the future. What about yourself?
I'm excited for what's what's coming out, at this point. The future is looking really, really bright when it comes to
For sure.
hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like hip hop, I feel like the origin of it is here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It is reviving itself because
sure.
real artists are back talking with substance. Obviously, you still got the Lils and all the other little rappers that's still doing the mumble rap.
For sure.
However, the real rappers with real substance, with real things to say, are actually out.
Lyrics is out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I really think that they setting the bar.
Yeah. Now let me ask you this.
Okay.
Do you feel like this gives Cole's album a chance to breathe with all of this music that comes out like this?
I think so. He's staying relevant.
Yeah.
Like he's staying in front of it, like with the tours that he's doing, and then the actual tour that he's going on. So
Yeah.
He's staying he's staying in the light enough for people to still go back and listen to the music, and then he's out here giving out hard copies. So like you can't even be mad at that.
For sure.
It's something that you really can't even be mad at.
For sure.
So now we are, I guess, you got the Baby King,
Mm-hmm.
and it's kind of hard to not think that a Kendrick album might come this year.
I hope so.
Yeah,
Need a Kendrick album.
yeah. We need a Kendrick album.
Yeah.
We need and since Drake is supposed to drop this year,
I'm be real, bro. I could care less.
Ooh.
I could kill it because here's the thing, bro. Not to be funny, bro, but bro just been teasing this doggone album for so long. And at this point, bro, so many other people have dropped so many good tapes and projects that if this album isn't perfect, it's gonna be looked at as garbage.
Oh yeah, For the first time in history. Well,
Straight up. I don't think it'd be the first time in history.
Many times in history.
But it's going to be looked at as garbage if it's not perfect, bro.
Yeah.
And the fact that you've let it breathe for this long, you've tried to get all this anticipation, these teases out, these different videos out. Like, bro, I'm a fan, but hurry the fuck up.
Yeah.
So, excuse my language. I'm serious though. It's annoying.
It's warm. Yeah.
It's annoying. It really is.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah.
Stop dropping collabs with McDonald's. Stop dropping collabs with PlayStation. Where's the music, bro?
100%.
You got destroyed on this battle, bro. You got really destroyed on it. And the fact that you keep dropping all these teaser videos, all these samples of songs. Yes, the samples are good, but where's the music?
Yeah. He need an album where it sounds like we need to take care.
Something.
That's what he needs. He needs something that sounds real instead of trying to, I guess, shapeshift himself into whatever artist he's around.
I'm with that as well.
Yeah.
I need a banger of an album. I do. And at this point, bro, everybody else is delivering.
Mm-hmm.
Cole delivered. Baby King delivered. Jill Scott delivered. We got Too Short delivering on features.
Yes. Too Short.
We got Jid on commercials delivering harder than bars that you done dropped this year. Like, really think about that, bro. Come on, Drake. That's all I'm gonna say, bro.
Well, I can say this, man. Another person we need to be giving our hats off to is Frank Ocean.
Hats off. You need to come on too.
For sure.
Quit playing with me, man.
He at the house with his feet up.
Man, I know you got some music in that house.
Oh, it's definitely some music
Frank.
in the house. Some written.
No, you got some music.
Some written or something. Like I need the mixtapes.
Got a flash drive. Sitting somewhere. Go walk in the bedroom.
Yeah.
Then he just put it down and keep.
Yeah. He go in the studio and be like, yeah, I ain't gonna release this.
Imagine being that good at music and you hear how good you are and you just like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
For whatever reason.
Reason. Well, I can tell you this. 15 years ago today, Frank Ocean released his iconic Nostalgia Ultra. The bright red orange BMW E30 M3 on the cover of the mixtape became one of Frank Ocean's most iconic visuals, yet it wasn't actually his car. The image was actually pulled from a 2009 BMW forum listed on s14.net, posted by a user named Dreisbug, who had photographed the modified 1988 E3 30 M3. It's a whole lot of numbers and stuff like that right there. But I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. When I seen the cover, I wanted that BMW.
Yeah.
I never wanted a BMW that much in my life, and I wanted that BMW.
The color is cold.
It really is.
The color is really
cold. It really is. But
reminds me of a nice sunset.
On this mixtape, and this is just the first mixtape, bro.
Yeah.
You had songs like Strawberry Swing, Street Fighter, We All Try, Songs for Women, Love Crimes, Novocaine, you know what I'm saying? Swim Good, GoldenEye, Dust, American Wedding, just to name a few. Like this album was a classic as it came out. And so of course, he moved on to drop his first album, which was fire as well, which was the Channel Orange. And you know what I'm saying, moved on and dropped his very last album, which was The Blonde. He dropped the Endless album, but it was just a visual.
Bro, I feel exactly the same.
Yeah.
Where's the music, bro?
I'm telling you.
Do I have to come? Where's the music?
You have to pull up at his crib.
My goodness.
Yeah.
My goodness. It's like, do we got to sit the hitman, shake him down? You remember in cartoons when the bully used to pick up the little kid and they'd shake him for their lunch money and the lunch money would fall out? Do we got to shake him down for songs?
Oh, you want to be an Italian shakedown?
Yes, man. Okay. We got to shake this man down for some songs, bro. Just start shaking them and floppy disks falling out full of music.
You might have to. You just might have to. But I'm not mad at that. Like, I would love a Frank Ocean album, mixtape, EP, whatever.
Yeah.
Right now.
Bro, Pink Matter. Pink Matter, bro. Oh my goodness.
You just took me back.
Oh my goodness, what a song.
Yeah.
What a song.
Bro, like to think about it, bro. I like Nikes. I
Bro.
like Nikes. It's not on this album. It's not on this mixtape, but that's like one of my top favorite songs.
Bruh.
By Frank.
Yeah, Frank, bro. It's dope though at the same time that he's good enough to leave that on the table, and as a fan, like low key, we can be good with it. It's a lot of good music, bro. It's a lot of good music.
It's a lot of great music.
You know what I'm saying? Is it disappointing? Yes. I seen the other day he had like 35.8 million listeners on Spotify.
Yeah,
it's incredible.
Yeah,
incredible.
To not have dropped music in
if we
years.
can get 5 of those,
okay,
5%. Hold on,
talk to him.
If 5% of y'all can just make your way over here to the Morning Ox, and if you're in the TikTok chat, make your way to the YouTube channel, subscribe. We're on the road to 500 subscriptions. We are almost there, guys. We're almost there.
Yeah,
we'll be big news then. All right. Back to the show.
Back to the show. Well, moving forward, man, On the Radar and Gay P presents the new class of Cypher, man. Shout out to a lot of great rappers that are on this here list right here. I ain't gonna lie, I know a few of them and they are bumping. Chris Patrick, Marlon Craft, Rayvon, Nassan, which is Proof Son. So shout out to him. Swave, shout out to him. And then Ben Riley, and Marco Plus, all of them are bumping. Okay. Like the rest of them, I have to get to know.
It was only like 3 you didn't know. I like that. I see you, boy.
Yeah, I try to stay.
That's gun on the far left, ain't it?
Yeah. Wait, no. It looked like him, though. That's Marlon.
No, okay.
Yeah, no, that's Chris Patrick. My bad. That's Chris Patrick. That's Chris Patrick. Marlon, yeah, I gave him a lot of credit, but yeah, Marlon, yeah. But Rayvon, he bumping too. Yeah, he did the back and forth with Joy Badass last year.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Okay,
smash.
I take your word for it.
He got bars, bro. But shout out to him. But Nassan, like I said, he's the son of Proof.
Yeah,
yeah. So he's doing a lot of great things out here. I would say he linked up with Swave. So shout out to Swave, man. He finally getting his recognition like he needs to, man. Because he was recently on the album that Jermaine Dupri had released last year.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So staying active.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Staying active.
Yeah, man. He's standing in front of everybody. And Ben Riley, he just a different dude, bro.
Yeah. You
got to go listen to him, man. He just recently dropped the album. So shout out to him, man.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to him, man. You got to go get in on that. But On the Radar is doing a different, I guess, giving a different look for rappers who are on the come up instead of the XXL, type of feel. Yeah. So I think these are the rappers that really need that recognition that a lot of people are pretty much overlooking, I guess.
For sure.
I do know Chris Patrick. He was on Kai's stream that one time. Actually, he was on there twice. And he was rapping, and that's how a lot of people really dialed into him.
Oh, I remember this guy. Yeah. I remember him. He went crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. He was the one that Kyle was like, that might have been my favorite one of the entire stream.
Yeah. I think maybe because he spoke with such a bleeding heart.
Yeah, he did. He did. I remember that.
He didn't leave nothing on the table. He was
talking about homies dying, grandma, everything.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. He didn't leave anything on the table. Like, he literally left everything right there.
As you should. Mm-hmm. I think moments like that is what I say is my definition of success. It's when preparation meets opportunity and you seize that opportunity like you'll never get it again.
100%.
I think some people miss that sometimes. Like, don't let your anxiety and fears of not making it not allow you to just try. Mm-hmm. Because not trying is the bigger failure between not getting that thing. Mm-hmm. I'd rather let 1 million people see me fail 1 million times than to not try at all. It 100%. Just is what it is. I think that's what is the difference between people making it and not making it. It's the dare to be different. It's the dare to take that opportunity. It's there for you. It's been presented to you, specifically you, for a reason. Mm-hmm. So take it. Grab it. like that and just take that chance. I'm telling you.
100%.
And he did that. He grabbed that mic and he knew that a lot of people was watching Kai stream and that was gonna go viral.
Yeah.
I remember that joint.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, man. He's tough, bro. Another person I feel like should have been included was this guy named Wante Carter. He's from New York.
Okay.
He tough. Really tough. Like he's like
What he sound like?
He sound like New York.
Okay.
Like he can really go on any kind of beat, but he's one of those guys like it's like the old school hip hop meets modern for real.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I shout out to Wante Carter, man. But moving forward, man, we got DJ Academics. He's breaking down the Spotify finessing artists and songwriters. We do have audio and visual. Before we get into it, I don't know what he's finna say, but I know it's gonna be crazy. Hopefully, it's some good education on this one as well. But let's see what he got.
Spotify just randomly say, we're not paying you as much no more. We're not paying the songwriters as much no more. Why? Spotify is now claiming, well, people are coming to us to listen to audiobooks. They're listening to podcasts. They're listening to mad more shit than music. So low key, we don't need to pay you that much. And they have actually attributed their price hikes and bundling. You know, they have like, oh, well, we have a family plan or we have this. They have mad different bundling option. They said the money we're bringing in via bundling isn't really because of music no more. It's because of all of these other things. So we could put like a bunch of these. Podcasts. Audiobooks. Original video. Like they're doing all type of shit, right? So they basically cut the money that they would pay to a regular artist or a writer and basically made up a whole bunch of reasons saying, really, the people subscribing to us don't really give a fuck about music, or a lot of them don't give a fuck about music. They care about podcasts, audiobooks, and original video. Spotify and every other DSP is realizing, of course, you got to pay the labels because you license the music, but the songwriters themselves, they don't have representation. Fuck them. That's the overall message. So streaming is in an interesting place because now you have these companies like Spotify saying, even though they were completely built off music, they're like, yo, well, we're just a tech audio company now.
Songwriters that don't get paid. I seen a video yesterday. This young man, he was rinsing dishes. He was like, I wrote this song for
Summer Walker.
And I'm closing tonight.
Grind don't stop.
No, the grind don't stop. I mean, you ain't gonna get put on for just one song, but it just kind of speaks a lot of volumes. You know what I'm saying? Because you have a lot of great songwriters out here. Some of them double as artists. Shout out to Neo, Dream, just to name a few, or Seven Streeter. There's a lot of great artists out here that are like that, but songwriters need a lot more credit, as well as producers.
I agree.
Without producers and songwriters, it wouldn't be a whole lot going on.
I agree. And I think what's interesting is that, for instance, people think that just because you go viral one time that you own, you in, right? And it's kind of like, you know, some people forget that like you have to keep working at it. You got to keep going. You got to stay consistent. You got to build your brand.
Yep.
And so like for the example you gave of that guy writing that song for Summer Walker and having to close, like, bro, you don't really get as much as you think from being able to do this big thing. Because a lot of people think you go viral, it's a lot that comes with that. It's not. Same thing with a lot of people think that when you write a song for somebody big, that it's just always gonna forever be that from that point on. And sometimes it's just not. The music industry is a fickle being. Everything changes. And just like that, he explains the companies who run streaming can change the game anytime.
Yeah. I can tell you this, if you do your business right, royalties would you'll meet those royalties for sure.
Hey now.
But that all depends on how well that song does.
Hey now.
So if it's not within the top 100 or if her album doesn't do well, based off of the single that's on the album, maybe it might not get the look it is, that's just been that it needed. Maybe it might not get that
100%. 100%.
But you gotta think about it as a person who is a producer or a songwriter. You gotta make sure your business is right. So if your business is right, you're gonna be set up straight.
Yeah,
maybe and that all depends how well that song and that album does, though.
That's the truth.
Or if you have certain kind of splits, you get your money or a deposit or something like that up front, and get the rest on the back end.
I agree.
So it just kind of depends on how you got your business set up.
I agree. But that is crazy though, that Spotify changing the game like that, man. And not to say that they're right for doing it, but being able to have that as leverage, saying that we have podcasts, we have audiobooks, we have music videos, we have all of these other things other than music, and justifying it as a reason not to pay the people. Like,
all the more reason to go back to hard copies.
Boy, took the words out of my mouth, dog.
All the more
took the words out of my mouth.
Like it's proof in the pudding.
Come on now.
Like LaRussell is proving it. J. Cole is back proving it.
Come on.
Tyler, the Creator, has proved it. And as far as like giving out vinyls and things like that.
For sure, you right on.
And you do have other people that are following suit, but it's like a slow breed.
It's a slow trickle right now.
Mm-hmm.
But I think over time, especially if major companies like this who are distributing music, if they keep making decisions like this, it's going to force artists to make different decisions that they probably never made before.
Mm-hmm.
And so why not? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a time where it's just a why not moment. Why not is this going to happen like this? It's going to happen.
Yeah.
It's going to happen. And I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
I put that, you remember I told you that picture frame that's a CD player? I put that in the Amazon cart. Can't wait for that. That's going to be my birthday gift to myself. Because my physical media going to come back and I'm going to cop that.
Okay.
Need that.
I'm going to have to find me a CD player and for the house.
Come on now.
Get one for the house.
Come on now.
Put a little stereo system up.
Yeah.
Just like my daddy had back in the day.
Yeah.
Well, he still got it.
Hey, I'm going to get me some standalone speakers. I'm talking them big joints.
Yeah.
Touch the ceiling.
Oh, ceiling. Oh.
You remember that when everybody had them flow model TVs with the big speakers next to it? Yeah, them plasma screens.
Yeah, I want the big wood pines though. The just to sit on the side, take the speaker cover off
for sure.
Bit. Yeah, that's what I want.
For sure.
Yeah, I'll take that one. But hey, stay indie. Bring your music over here to the Morning Knox.
Hey.
Go to themorningknox.com.
Hey.
Go ahead and submit your music.
That part.
You might as well.
And while you're there, if you're already in the show, watching the show, that means you are listening.
Mm-hmm.
Go on there, take the survey. I'm not going to be aggressive about it today. I'm just going to ask y'all to go take the survey.
Mm-hmm.
It's a survey about being a listener on the show, man. Let us know what you like, what you don't like. There's some other options in there for you. And after you get done doing that, share the YouTube to somebody who ain't subscribed, bro. We are extremely close. I'm talking about 25 people away.
25 of them.
25 big people away from being at 500 subscribers on YouTube. That will allow us to be monetized, and then we can start bringing you better content. So if you like the show, you like what you see, share it to somebody else. Like the show. If you're in the chat and if you haven't liked the show yet, we got a problem. Look, watch this. Boom. I liked it. Your turn. You feel me?
Follow suit. Boom. I liked it. Now you got to follow suit.
Now what?
Now what's up?
There it is.
Yo, I'm challenging y'all this morning. We both challenging y'all this morning.
There it is.
Other than that, hey, Kayla Mooseware got something new out. Yeah. We upgraded. Spin that. About to spin it right now. It's Big Dog. Shout out to her right now. Kayla, we got a spot for you. Come on through. Come on through. Other than that, y'all make sure y'all stay plugged in. We got more show to go. See y'all in a minute. Yee.
Yo, this Dejan, man. You not tuned into the Morning Ox. Keep it plugged in right here, man. You know what it is. Overly.
Say I'm a bit dog. That's all a box already. Rap called a jump ball. Ain't missing a mark already. I used to worship all the idols in my heart. Oh. Jesus cleanse my soul. Those feelings come and go now. Keep my mind on things above. Never ending is your love. Really had to ask myself. Why isn't the crossing out? Greed. It's one of the deadly sins. Promise is more than 7. It's written in Mark 7. Selfish, living foolishly. Thought it had nothing to do with me. I'm not perfect, I know. But I never thought I'd envy those close to me. Suddenly I could see when I was wrong. 3D. Used to always want approval and applause. Now I don't need it. If you're breathing, you're the loss. Let that sink in. If you're breathing, say I'm a bit dog. That's why I box so heavy. Record a jump ball. Ain't missing the mark already. I used to worship all the stars. Dream of all the cars. And idols in my heart. Oh. Jesus cleanse my soul. Those feelings come and go now. Keep my mind on things above. Never ending is your love. Really had to ask myself. Why isn't the cross enough?
Yes, indeed. Welcome back to the Morning Ox. We appreciate y'all being plugged in for today. As we said earlier, we got a bomb show, and obviously it is already going well. We're having great conversation. Like I just told my co-host to my right, I said, bro, I feel like we just reached flow state.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? When the show is flowing well, we on the same page. We talking about some good topics. It's a lot going on, man. So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great, man. As y'all are in the chat, y'all being active in there, do me a favor, man. Let me know how y'all feeling today. It's Friday. It's the end of the week. We making our way to the house. I know y'all probably got some decent plans coming up this weekend. Y'all might get a little rest, a little relaxation. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you got actual plans. You got a bunch of stuff to do. If you foolishly filled your schedule over the weekend, joke's on you. You know what I mean? What about yourself? What you got going on this weekend?
Well, I gotta do a wedding tomorrow. Yeah, gotta do a little wedding tomorrow.
Okay, get that money on though.
A little rest on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Go up there, get my money in, have a little good time. I was thinking to myself while I was having a conversation with my wife last night. I was like, I ain't did a wedding since early January. So it's like I feel a little rested a little bit.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you creating a mix for it, or are you gonna play a little pre-made joint?
Well, the thing about it is they get to create their own playlist, and then of course they say, hey, you have a free range in certain areas, but like certain songs, like during the traditional, dances and things like that. And then of course the ceremony, they pretty much pick that on their own, which is good because I'm like, that's less work I have to do. So other than that, it's just gonna be pretty laid back.
Has there ever been a time when you DJ at a wedding and like a song request was so like egregious that you was like, there's no way I'm playing this?
Yeah, take that to trial.
Like time trial?
Yeah.
You couldn't play it?
Not in that place. Had it. Look, got it ready to go. Couldn't play it. Could play it. Could not play it. Ain't no way I would have started that song. I would have got so many looks. Boy. Yeah.
Better get your white folks and take that to trial.
Hey, what was crazy
That's
about
so
it?
funny.
He came up to me. He was like, hey, man, do you got Mr. Big time trial? I'm like,
was it somebody important at the wedding, or was it just some random?
Some random. Like
Hate to see it.
I was like, man, look, I would love to play that song.
Yeah.
I got it on go actually, but can you make sure that if this fits the aesthetic of what the bride and groom want for this?
What a spiel. Okay,
Yeah,
I would have been like, no.
True.
Yeah.
That's my way of saying no.
Yeah.
But if they say yeah, then they paying me. Like, yeah, I mix it in some type of way.
Yeah.
We going to try.
We'll try.
Yeah.
That's hilarious, bro.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. I know you got to enjoy working in weddings from time to time, though, because like at the end of the day, you at a party.
Yeah. I have a good time doing that, man. Because I'm an important piece to their day. So if I do wrong, the day wrong. And so
That's true. Dang.
if I do great, I'm talked about for a long time. Get great reviews, recommendations, all kind of stuff.
Do you have like QR codes on your thing for people to scan and leave your reviews with Rocket?
Well, not a QR code, but we do have something on Google reviews.
Okay.
So we can go there, or I always try to do content, you know, so they can go to my page and things like that. Hey, he was a great DJ and things like that, which I got a lot of videos like that. So it's just being able to have fun in the moment, bro, and be a part of somebody's day that's also special. And so
that's fly.
Yeah, I be having fun, man.
Yeah, I have a QR code for my Zelle, Cash App, and Venmo too.
Yeah. Look, I'm working on it. I'm gonna have a little you know how they have it at the reception desk? I'm gonna have a little plastic junk right there with laminated, like, right there. Hey, if you want a little bit more music, you want a little bit more music.
Yeah.
Get that right there. Hit that right there. Hit that right there for me.
I can see that, bro. I can definitely see that. It's I don't know, man. Like I told you earlier today, bro, I was listening to the Jungle Green Room the other day, bro. The one that came out. Hey, y'all check it out. YouTube link gonna be in the chat real soon.
Yes.
Y'all check that out for sure. You right on, man. It was crazy, bro. But I was downstairs editing the pod, listening to the Jungle, and I was like, it got to the point I wasn't sitting down no more. Yeah. And I was turned. And I was just like, bro, this is actually my friend. He going crazy right now.
Yeah, man.
So like, shout out to you, bro. You was really spazzing, bro.
Yeah, man. The next one coming up, we gonna announce it. So y'all be ready?
Yeah, we need to have a few conversations about that, actually.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I was telling KB this morning, I said it might be a little ratchet next time. I don't know.
It's ratchet?
Yeah. That was a little love one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For a little gallon time.
For a little gallon time.
Yeah.
But, hey, next one might have to play a little Boosie.
Yeah.
Might have to play a little 612s.
Okay. 3-6 Mafia.
Might have to go a little 3-6 Mafia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure you right on.
Might have to go down to Florida one time.
For sure you right on.
Play a little Nola bounce.
Oh.
Yeah. Might have to play a little Uncle Luke.
Come on now. You know.
Huh?
Speaking of.
Yeah.
Speaking of.
Yeah.
What your boy got going on, man?
Man, so rapper Luther Uncle Luke Campbell announces run for Congress in Florida District 20 District 20 during the 2026 midterm elections. The hip hop pioneer, community activist, he's trying to get out there, trying to touch the people, man, be a part of the community, and let them know that he's trying to change some things out here. So shout out to him. I mean, he's already been like, you know, of course, shifting the minds of young people for like with coaching and things of that nature. So he's not unfamiliar with being in the community. He's not unfamiliar with being in courtrooms and changing the trajectory of where music has been. Like he's the reason that parental advisory is on your CD. So like it's there. But he's trying his best to advocate for education reform, economic opportunity, and community development in South Florida. So this, like I said, this ain't nothing that he isn't unfamiliar with. This ain't uncharted territory for him.
Yeah.
So all he got to do is win.
And he's going Democrat as well. Interesting. That's very interesting.
What you think that first song gonna sound like when he win?
It ain't gonna be no song. It's gonna be nothing but celebration, man.
It's gonna be a celebration, but they gonna throw that Uncle Luke on.
Come
on, baby. Come on, baby. Look at that girl with the Daisy Do song. Everybody, look at that girl with the Daisy Do song. He gonna perform it and everything. They gonna be out there. Yo, hey, look. I'm gonna move to South Florida just for that. Yeah. I'm gonna do the morning knocks from Florida. From Florida. Yeah. Or they say Florida. My bad. So yeah, I'm gonna be down there. As soon as he win, hey, I'm gonna see y'all in a minute. Baby born, I'm gonna see y'all in a minute.
I'm gone.
Noah's finna be turned down there. But yeah, man. But like I said, he's not unfamiliar with what's going on.
You're hilarious, dude. You're hilarious,
hey,
bro.
That's my song, bro.
I bet.
That's my song.
Ain't no way, man. Ain't no way, bro. I see you though. I see you. I think that this is like really dope. Like I said, I'm always a big fan of people making change in life. You know what I'm saying? And to your point, he is used to being in this space. First one to have the parental advisory on stuff, and for every rightful reason.
Yeah, he changed it.
Rightful reason.
Changed it.
So yeah, man. Shout out to Uncle Luke. I like the change, bro. I think this is fire.
Yeah.
I really think this is fire, bro. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also,
what's up?
Remember when I said flow state earlier?
Yeah.
That segue there? Flow state, man. That was it.
Hey, man.
That was it. I like that.
That was a.
I like what you got going on over there, brother.
That was an imaginary Bleezy. I'm gonna keep it PG.
I don't think that made it PG at all.
Man, it did.
But
use your imagination for everything else. Imagination.
This dude is hilarious. But moving on, I wanted to ask you a quick question again about DJing because it came up as you was, talking about it. When it's time for you to like do a speech and you don't know these people, what you be coming up with?
Brother, see, and that's the reason why I ask questions. We have like a few calls beforehand.
Okay.
So I try to get to know them a little bit, how they got together, what was the first words, or what was that first conversation like? What's your favorite artist? You know what I'm saying? And things like that. I ask those necessary questions. So whenever I do introduce them for the very first time so they can come in for the introduction, it's just basically like me having that moment to where I introduce them, hey, for the very first time, like, because it was a couple that liked wrestling, right? And so they wanted me to introduce them like tag team partners. So they had Stone Cold Steve Austin as their intro song. But I was like, introducing for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Johnson, tag team partners ever. You know what I'm saying? I'm bigging it up. And it's just all about having that interaction with them to, be able to introduce them like that.
Yes.
Or know that their favorite songs are whatever.
Yes.
Because it was one wedding, this dude loved Travis Scott.
Yeah.
I have a lot of Travis Scott.
Yeah.
So we played a lot of Travis Scott. Everybody raged. It was a good time.
Yeah. That's fine, bro. I envious of that, dude. I'm very envious of that. I know that's a good time. So I've been doing photography for parties as of late, and that's a really good time.
Yeah.
So I can only imagine doing it on that scale. That has to be fun, bro.
Oh, bro.
It has to be fun.
Oh, yeah. And then what makes it even better is having that conversation with the photographers and the videographers. So everybody's on one accord. So, like, when there is a time to segue into the dance, opening up the dance floor, like we do like a group photo sometime. You know what I'm saying? Get everybody on one accord. The first time you opening up the dance floor, and you know what I'm saying, you can just say, hey, we want to make sure everybody's on the dance floor for at least 1 to 2 songs. And I'm an instigator. You ain't sitting down when I'm there. So
I love it.
So I'm basically like, hey, I'm pulling you on the dance floor, all kind of stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's just what I do. I love doing it, bro.
Now, I'm going to ask you a separate question, totally off, but just answer as honestly as you can.
Okay.
Are you liking the TikTok under the table right now?
What you mean?
Do it look like you just popped up as the #1 person, but I don't see your hands. So I was like, what's happening?
I'm giving it a good like. I'm giving it a good like. Yeah.
Talk about multitasking, bro. I'm like, bro, we holding a conversation, but I'm seeing this notification come on. So I'm like, what's going on?
My thumb's getting muscles in it right now. Yeah, I'm making sure we turn #1 out here. Yeah.
Hey, man.
So if y'all watching
if it
this
ain't
on
for the team, who is it for? You feel
I'm
me?
telling you, I'm a team player.
You
out
feel
here.
me?
Team
Hey,
player.
man. So remember the other day we talked a little bit about Obama and the aliens and conspiracy, right?
Yeah.
Well, Trump has something to say about that, man.
Okay.
And in my opinion, it kind of feels like he didn't do nothing but confirm what Obama said.
Exactly.
Don't you feel like that too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we got a little clip of that.
Yeah. We're
Run
gonna,
that thing.
We're gonna let y'all see what's going on here.
Roll it.
I would love to have China and Russia. They've been invited. Yeah.
Something that got a lot
You
of
need both. You need all persuasions. No discrimination.
something that got a lot of attention this week. Barack Obama said that aliens are real. Have you seen any evidence of non-human visitors to Earth?
Well, he gave classified information. He's not supposed to be doing that. You know.
So aliens are real?
Well, I don't know if they're real or not. I can tell you he gave classified information. He's not supposed to be doing that.
Well,
he made a big mistake. He took it out of classified information. No, I don't have an opinion on it. I never talk about it. A lot of people do. A lot of people believe it. Do you believe it, Peter?
Well, the president can declassify anything that he wants to, so
Well,
if you
maybe I'll
want
get
to
him
make
out
an
of trouble.
announcement.
I may get him out of trouble by declassifying.
We know illegal aliens are real.
Yeah, illegal. Only illegals. What else?
What do you, based on what you've been told, what do you think happened to
Bro, he said. You know, the old girl back there,
Caroline Levitt.
She was nervous laughing.
Yeah, Caroline. Well, she's the Speaker of the House, so like, when people like bombard her with questions at some point or another, she's gonna have to answer this question and answer for whatever he's saying. So
yeah,
you know,
you seen that man turn into a teapot?
I'm sorry, she not the Speaker of the House. She's the press secretary of the White House. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but it don't even matter.
It does. It does.
Of course.
Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah.
But hey, yeah, I mean that was confirmation.
It was.
They walking around.
It was.
There's some skinwalkers out here, bro. Yeah. Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
I hope my wife in the comments right now. Deers are skinwalkers. We on the same page, bro. Deers are skinwalkers, bro. So like when we pulling into our garage, sometimes like we right on the backside of our neighborhood where there's woods, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it just be deer out there, bro. And the way they look and they stare at you, bro,
they on to you.
They know too much. I don't like accidentally leaving the garage open at nighttime because I don't want them to come walking in my home.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you this. I don't know when, I don't know how, but it's gonna get revealed. Them squirrels ain't real, bro. I'm telling you. Them squirrels ain't real, bro.
So dumb, bro.
I'm telling you, man. Y'all keep on playing.
Squirrels ain't real.
They not real.
You hear this dude?
They not real.
Hey.
When you 10 years from now, 5 years from now,
yeah.
When you look back on this video, you're like, O'Neal was right.
O'Neal was right, bro. The squirrels wasn't real.
The whole time.
I was thinking though, like I said though, it kind of seems like he's confirming within that clip. They're like, yeah, I mean, you weren't supposed to say that.
Yeah.
Well, you just said it. It's kind of like when you ask somebody like just a very, very blatant question, and they like refuse to answer. It's like, okay, well, I got my answer within your refusal to answer.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
You said it without saying it.
Yeah, exactly. So without saying it, he gave us the answer. So with that being said, if they come get me today, I need technology from the aliens. I want to be able to change the channel on TV. I want to be able to jailbreak my Fire Stick and not get in trouble. I want them to help me with that. I'm talking to the aliens here. I hope this get to them. I want to figure out how I can still drive my car and never put gas in it.
Come on.
Can y'all lower groceries for me? What else? What you need something? It's all right. I got it. Yeah, I put it on my order.
I mean, you know I like.
I put it in on my order. O'Neal want to be able to do a wedding every weekend without being tired.
No.
Get him a driver. Actually, pay him a driver.
No. Pay me for the wedding, but make a double of me. And I could just sit at home.
Double the weddings. You think the aliens can do that? Never mind. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Double the weddings.
They got it.
Guest here.
Yeah. Y'all want some?
Double the weddings.
Okay.
What else? What else we need?
Get him some Arby's.
Unlimited Arby's. We're not making good enough demands for the aliens, bro. We need better demands. We're gonna work on the list, aliens.
We're gonna work on the demands.
Because as they confirm these things, bro, like it's just I feel like they're trying to get us comfortable with all this foolishness that's going on, man.
I just wonder, can they see the future?
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Can they see the future?
Probably. But I guess it's time for another mix, man.
And you know what?
Hey,
y'all know what time it is.
I do.
It's time for that Big Ox mix.
Yes, indeed.
Make sure y'all stay plugged in. You dig?
You dig.
I'm going to Jersey Club this time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we finna have a good time.
Get active then.
Yeah.
Get active
We're
then.
going into the weekend the right way.
Yeah.
Take y'all to a little island. You know what I'm saying? A little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just sit back.
Okay.
Get your orange juice. Get your coffee.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or put that down because you might be dancing. Other than that, y'all make sure y'all stay plugged in. Got more to come. We'll see y'all in a minute.
Bet.
Got time, but I don't mind. Just wanna rock it, girl, 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 rock it, girl, 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 rock it, girl.
Welcome back to the show. I am rocking with that mix. You was really over there going crazy, doggy.
Man, look, I tried to do a little song, wake them up a little bit.
Yeah,
you know
Had somebody grooving in their car for sure. You right on.
Gotta come with the vibes, man.
Yeah. Well, as we know, it's still Black History Month, so as we continue down the road. We want to cover a new person in the History Month and just a different person and give you a perspective on somebody else. So today we're going to cover Dapper Dan and hip hop's godfather of fashion. And we got a little audio video to go along with that. So y'all get tuned in for this real quick.
For the likes of Rihanna and Kanye West, this man was the first to bring luxury designer fashion into street culture. His name is Dapper Dan, and he was dubbed hip-hop's fashion godfather. Dan was born in Harlem, New York in 1944. Later in life, after working in journalism, he opened his first ever boutique, which was open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. He recognized that there was a demand in the market to tailor designer prints in a way that the fashion houses weren't doing at the time. He would buy monogram pieces from the department stores, rework them in his own way to make his signature ready-to-wear pieces and accessories. With the rise of hip-hop in the 80s, he became one of hip-hop's favorite designers. He later faced several lawsuits due to copyright laws, and he had to close up shop and kind of went under the radar. However, in 2017, Gucci sent down the runway a near exact replica of one of Dan Dapper's designs from the 1980s without crediting him. Social media was in an uproar, but Gucci responded in a positive way by announcing a long-term collaboration with Dapper Dan. He now has a gorgeous Atelier style setup in Harlem where he has rows and rows of fabrics to his disposal. It was a long time coming, but he finally got some of his flowers.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Dapper Dan, man, because a lot of people really went to him, man, for a long time, but how he even got like his street cred was all the drug dealers went over there. Yeah. I want this certain kind of coat, man. I see what you're working with over here, bro. And I want this. I want to look like this when I go out. So automatically, folks from Detroit came down.
For sure.
Everybody in Harlem was going crazy. So Detroit, they don't do no half stepping up there.
Yeah.
And New York, they got a melting pot of style up there. So shout out to Dapper Dan for doing great things out here.
Yeah.
And then also getting a good place in Gucci, and everybody getting, pretty much giving them a good look for sure. A long time, longevity.
For sure, you're right on. I think this is a perfect segue to talk about our guest in the building. I'm gonna go ahead and knock out this bio because the homie is in the building. We got Nigel Miller, better known as Nigel Uno, the Bama Dapper Dan, if you will. He's a visionary entrepreneur and founder of Hoover Renee Clothiers. He's built a premium fashion house rooted in timeless design, luxury streetwear energy, and southern sophistication. Through bold capsule collections and elevated statement pieces, Nigel has redefined modern style while championing culture, confidence, and ownership in fashion. Give it up for Nigel Uno.
Come on.
That's gang now.
Appreciate that, man.
Yes, indeed, Dougie. Yes, indeed. Welcome to the show, bro. Glad to have you here.
Right, absolutely.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How you feeling, big dog?
Tired, bro. Feeling good though, man. It's a blessing to be here for sure.
Okay, man. Look, have you ate breakfast this morning?
I have not ate breakfast this morning.
Okay, so you just running on fumes.
I will be eating breakfast before I go to the barbershop though.
Heard. Okay, so what was on that ox pulling in this morning?
The show.
That's what's up.
Yes, sir.
Hey, it's the best thing
The
to have
show
on
was on the aux. Later, once we leave, I'm gonna put on that Larry June Currency album since it came out today.
Yep.
ASAP.
Yep.
ASAP.
Yep. What about Baby King?
Okay.
I listened to him while I was in the gym. That's what made my night so long. I was in the gym at like 1 a.m. just pumping it out. But Baby King album was actually pretty straight. He was really vulnerable, and then had some really good beats on that album. So definitely gonna spin it again for sure.
For sure, you right on. For sure, you right on.
Definitely.
So, Gangnam just got back from New Orleans. So, how was that? Let everybody know about the trip. And you went for Mardi Gras, correct?
Went for Mardi Gras. New Orleans is great as usual. As I was speaking on, got to experience Mardi Gras in a different type of light this year. Not as much as a tourist, but more so with one of my younger partners that's from the city as well. Met a lot of young guys from New Orleans while I was in school. Some of my neos in the frat, but actually got to experience New Orleans in the 6th Ward in front of the Lafitte Projects, and got to see just the difference between. Of course, New Orleans is always going to be a big party, but to see the difference on how a local may celebrate it versus everybody coming on Bourbon and Canal Street just being wild and rowdy. So you have people that's on straight adult time and activity, you still gonna be in adult time and activity in front of the projects, but like it's a lot more refined. So you might see people flashing the folks for the beads and stuff for the touristy area, but where the family and stuff at, like folks dancing, grooving, chilling. Folks have different like food setups, little bar setups, really walking down the streets and just seeing what's going on. It was dope versus feeling confined in the Canal Street area and just like, you know, people gonna do what they do. But like I said, I had a much better time really doing it with the locals. So if I'm gonna go back to Mardi Gras, I can't really see myself doing any other type of way because like that was a really dope experience.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's always dope to experience New Orleans from the point of view of somebody who's been there a while versus just only going to the touristy areas. You get to see the other side of the city for real. And it's the side of the city that I think most people, when you go down to New Orleans, that's what you completely miss. You completely miss the best part while going to be a tourist.
Right. He told me about a spot called Frenchman Street. So we all know about Bourbon. Like you want to have a fun time, you're going to go to Bourbon Street. You might see some stuff that you like, whoa, okay, that was a lot. But he told me that Frenchman Street is like the local version of Bourbon. So next time I do go, definitely looking to go on Frenchman and see what that's like. Because he says like, hey man, once you go on Frenchman, like Bourbon, what's that? Like there's no point in going. So looking forward to seeing what that's going to be like for sure.
Yeah.
I heard. Okay. I ain't never been to Mardi Gras, so shout out to everybody that gets to go, have a good time, you know.
It's
But,
a lot of drinking.
It's a lot of drinking.
I want to ask you about a TikTok that I saw from you, bro. You saw somebody wearing the brand, bro. Was that somebody that you gave a shirt to, or was it you just out and about and you seen that?
Was this a TikTok like Instagram story? Probably.
I think it was an Instagram story.
Okay, yeah, it might have been an Instagram story. This was somebody first time meeting him, but at Mardi Gras, I think he's a friend of one of my friends.
Okay,
but either way, though,
that's
like
fly.
to see like, you know, shit, we in New Orleans and somebody got my stuff on.
Yeah,
random. That's always a really dope thing that's been happening lately. HBCU homecoming was a very heavy season where that happened, but at Mardi Gras, I saw him. He, you know, said, "What's up, bro? Like, my name is such and such." Dapped him up. It's like, "Oh, you got the shirt on? Like, nice shirt, bro." Like, that's usually how I usually always approach stuff. Like, "Hey, I like your shirt. I like your la da 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 da."
Yeah.
Like, "Oh, appreciate it. Got it from a little brand called such and such." And so it's actually cool when people like don't know me that I'm attached to it. So like, yeah, I got it from this brand. I was like, yeah, I made it. It was like, oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So when I saw that, bro, I was like, that's gotta be an amazing moment to naturally have that happen in front of you. And like every time I see Deontay Kyle rocking your stuff, bro, you know, I'm always tagging you. I'm like, yeah, because this is crazy to me. And it's for me, like I was just telling him, with your talent of being a DJ, it's like, wow, this is my friend. He's super talented. So when I see your stuff, I'm like, wow, this is my friend. He's super talented. It's crazy to see it happen. And it's like when we had that last conversation about during the podcast, he was like, I feel like from the brand from the blow. And from my eyes, it immediately happened the second you walked out of that door. Like things, like I see more videos on a regular basis. Not to say that it wasn't happening already, but it seems like it just amped up the second that we had that interview. Or in my eyes, it did.
Yeah. I feel like after we had the interview, because you remember what month that was in? Because I was trying to think about.
That was, I think, going into July.
So I do think we had somewhat like immediate trajectory after that. Of course, still working, still building, but I feel like that interview kind of put like even more of a battery in my back. In 2026, right? Yeah, 2026. I'm looking to have an even bigger just charge, like just get the ball and score. Like I understand that my journey is a slow grind, but the type of view and vision and just like recognition, and I've been recognized twice for, hey, Black designers to watch for this month, for Black History Month. It's like, oh, okay, it's people paying attention, people putting people on to who I am. So it's been cool, man. I can't wait to see what's going on. I started making suits since we had the that last interview with the podcast, and I've been offering newer additions and newer branches within the business that's been getting even more visibility and traction that can make this thing look like more of a reality on, hey, this can be something full time. So finding different ways to just keep moving forward, because I know this entrepreneurship in this clothing brand space isn't a one-size-fits-all mode. So I'm looking to find my journey, my path in this thing, and just keep it moving for real.
For sure, you right on.
Sure. Well,
So-
look, man, as we continue to get to know you, man, we do have a game that we like to play, and we want to get you familiar with that. And, of course, Oxfam, y'all continue to stay plugged in as we get to know him through this episode. But the first game is called One and Gotta Go. And the first round is shoes.
All right.
Sneakers. All right. And the category is, and you can look on the screen as well, Nike Air Force One, Nike Air Max 90, Nike Dunk, or Nike Cortez.
I'm going Air Max 90. Got to go personally for this one for sure.
I'm with you.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
I'm with you. Whoa. What y'all got to say about it, though? Wait a minute.
Here's some scuffs.
Actually,
the Air Force One is the closest after that to
and
me.
here's why I'll defend, and we're going based off of the colorways that we just looked at, which that was probably a bad way to think about it. But Air Max 90s has a few colorways that's just like iconic in my opinion. But I think like the way that they look on my feet specifically, like Legos sometimes. But like I like looking at them sometimes. But if we just taking like the all white pair, and I'm putting them side by side, but then I also think about, I guess, some of the shoes that you can just freak in different type of ways. I feel like the Air Max 90 might be the least versatile out of that list that you showed. That's why. That's my defense for it.
I ain't mad at that. Which one would you?
For me, it'll be the 90s too. I'm honestly agree with you. So I have big feet, and when I broke my leg, my left leg leans a little bit. So high top shoes aren't my best friend, or like mid soles. So like, I don't like the way them lean on me. My feet lean a little bit. But what's funny though is like I'm also incredibly flat footed. So like the way dunks feel on my feet, I actually hate it. But I like the colorways dunks has. They always have the craziest colorways in my opinion. But after that, honestly, Forces have worked their way into my least favorite shoe, and it's just again like I retore my Achilles, so now Forces don't. I hate them now on my feet.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
The room might turn against me on this one, but I'm gonna go Nike Cortez on this one.
I'm not mad at
I
it.
love them.
I like that.
I think they are great shoes to look at for my own liking.
Yeah.
But as far as like them being on my feet, the Cortez has got to go. Now, if they was like the black and white
Cortez,
maybe,
crazy.
but the white all white, I
Yeah,
can't really
I
get
ain't
with.
mad at you for that.
The black and white cholos go crazy.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I'm telling
Yeah.
you. All right, round 2. And this one is, I believe, the animated series, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, X-Men, the animated series, Batman, the animated series, or Power Rangers. I know what bet not go.
So with this one,
I don't think it's the right answer.
I don't know if there's a right answer, but I feel like my age is gonna low-key cancel me out on this one just because this is more on my older brother's timeline on what he was watching more so in the mornings versus me. I kind of missed this corner. But if we had to take one, I am not gonna lie to you, bro. I was never a big fan of Power Rangers, bro.
Oh, yikes.
I was never a big fan of Power Rangers. Like, my brother had the Power Ranger action figures. He used to play Power Rangers on TV. But folks making them OD sound effects and jumping around and doing cartwheels and flips and stuff, I never could get with it. I'm just like, bro, I was young. I was like, bro, this stuff kind of corny to me. Bro. I'm not gonna lie. Everything else though, animated action series, I would prefer over Power Rangers. Like, I never was a big fan. So
That's fair. That's very, very, very fair.
I'm gonna tell you, the Batman gotta go for me in this lineup. In this lineup, see,
Batman was kind of.
I don't mind the room turning against me. Look, the Batman series gotta go. I like the X-Men and I like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And
the Ninja Turtles can go for me. I'm sorry.
See there? See?
Yeah.
The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers gotta stay though, for sure.
This person,
For sure. You know the X-Men theme song was inspired by Whitney Houston's song?
Oh, I remember song.
Yeah.
I remember song.
She what song was it? I'm Coming Home Tonight.
Well, y'all boys make music, boy.
Yeah.
Y'all be in here really making music for real, man.
Hey, put it out there.
Golly.
Now it's time for round 3. And this is the brands. The clothing brands.
You all right?
I don't know why I did that. But
Okay.
first in the lineup.
Hulk Hogan.
No. We ain't turning to him.
Can't do that one.
Can't do that one. This was the clothing brand one. So, Bathing Ape, Billionaire Boys Club, Ice Cream, or Human Made. Which one gotta go?
I'm gonna say this is actually interesting because all of these brands I feel like are kind of in the same realm, and the reason I say that is because Nego and Pharrell like had all these pop for real.
Yep.
I might say, and this one might get the room to turn on me, but I personally might say Ice Cream, and the reason I say Ice Cream is just because if I think about my personal style, Human Made tends to have certain pieces that I could plug and play a little bit better than Ice Cream. All 4 of those brands, like great ones, good influential ones, good spaces to maybe take some inspiration and things of that nature. But Ice Cream, one, I never was a big fan, never have been a big fan of the Ice Cream shoes. So that's one thing. But if Ice Cream clothes never really just like wow me that much either. So yeah, Human Made are just the one that I would choose over Ice Cream. Those are the bottom 2 out of the 2. But
Yeah.
Ice Cream, I would say, got to go out of that 4 for sure.
I got you.
Yeah, the shoes disqualified them alone for me. Dookie, double dookie,
Double dookie.
Yeah,
Double
and
dookies.
they're bringing them back out,
Really?
and people are just like they're supposed to be back by I think the middle of this year or the beginning of next year, and everybody's just like, bro, I gotta get them, and I'm like,
why?
Nostalgia's kind of clouding y'all's brain.
Yeah.
I feel like
Some hype beats, man.
I feel like you put 'em
nostalgia
on.
does that a lot.
It does
though.
for sure.
Yeah.
But I feel like people are gonna put those on and be like, man, I can't even get off with these for real. It's like, hey man.
Well, you got them now.
You got 'em now.
You gotta figure
You
something
gotta
out.
figure it out. You better rock them or stock them.
Yeah, one of my cousins from California, I know we had ended up meeting for the first time when he was coming down south for college. He was the first person I had seen with Ice Cream. So I'm like, interesting. Fun fact. But yeah, Ice Cream gotta go when it comes to that for sure.
For sure.
Ain't nothing wrong with that there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do right now, we're going to go into an Ox Mix real fast, come back and get to know this young man named Nigel Uno, because there's only one.
Hello.
Hello. You believe that? We're going to be back in 2. Y'all make sure y'all stay plugged in. Hey, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy YKOK, and we in here with the Morning Ox. Stay plugged in.
Yeah.
Put it in their face, too.
Like, let it loose. Climates tend to change when I'm in the room. Calling me the weatherman, reporting the news. Like this just in, it's time to make a move. Had to tell her maybe, let it loose. Climates tend to change when I'm in the room. Calling me the weatherman, reporting the news. Like this just in, it's time to make a move. Yeah. Bought it for the bub, like I'm 50 in the club with a long night ahead of me. That started on the bus. Had no crocodiles, but I got an alligator buzz. If you stepping in my swamp, best believe I'm out the mud. See me downtown, now I'm swimming in the pool. Someone said I'm K-Dot, lyricism looking cool. Need a GNX, rappers with another flex. Hard to drown me out, better grab yourself a Rolodex. Let me off the sidelines, I'm done with free throws. Jumping off my bum knees, looking like I'm D-Rose. Feeling like I'm finna fly, injuries touching prone. Look at me when trades deadline, boot off like J. Cole. Either rain or shine, I got a forecast. Life is like a movie, renewing back with a full cast. Heard I got a Will Smith, said the song's a whole slap. Waiting for my Chris Rocks, betting who could outact. Can I let it loose? Climates tend to change when I'm in the room. Calling me the weatherman, reporting the news. Like this just in, it's time to make a move. Had to tell her maybe, let it loose. Climates tend to change when I'm in the room. Calling me the weatherman, reporting the news. Like this just in, it's time to make a move. Okay. Disney in my spotlight, it's time to let it shine. I'm the LBJ of rapping, getting better past the prime. Optimist in my drive, instrumental genocide. Beat selection so pure, they fought a war from all these rhymes. Probably rolling with the tides, ended up in tea time with the top down. I'm retired, Nick Saban now. Quarterback in thick humidity. Bama bound, everybody sweaty, my vicinity. Need the flexibility, calculations off the scale, tempted probability. Wrote so many punchlines, my proper creativity fitting big in every exhale. I grew in capability, getting dusted when I exhale. Too soon for the epiphany, but now I'm just a better man. And any weatherman kept it too fly. Peter Pan, I can never land. Pillage imagine the captain. I've been swinging with the hook. My history's a story they could write about in books. Now I let it loose. Climates tend to change when I'm in the woo. Calling me the weatherman, reporting the news. Like this just in, it's time to make a move. Had to tell her maybe let it loose. Climates tend to change when I'm in the woo. Calling me the weatherman, reporting the news. Like this just in, it's time to make a move. This is Pierre with the weather. Back to you, Mike.
And it's crazy cause I turned this beat on while I was riding through my hometown. And it took me back to the days when I used to pray to be in position. You know, a lot of people gonna judge, a lot of people gonna talk. But I just feel like I'm young and I'm turned, but I'm handling business. You feel me? Hey. Young and I'm turned, but I'm handling business. In the world, be mama with your witness. Young and I'm turned, but I'm young and I'm turned, but I'm young and I'm turned, but I'm handling business. In the world, be my witness. Young and I'm turned, but I'm young and I'm turned, but I'm took me a trip to the old to remind myself about when I prayed to get put in position. And fuck anybody who doubted me, my mama proud of me, I'm on a mission. Used to be mad at the struggle in church every Sunday, like, Lord, can you send me a blessing? I put my butt, sweat, and tears in it so I could wake up and be done with the stressing. Really been hard, do you know that? I don't need to show you no throwback. If you fall in love with me, then my apologies, you don't never get your back. I'm deep in my bag like a 4-flat, standing on business, so don't got no time for no chit chat. The hardest, cause baby, I been there, I pop my ass, my motherfucking get back. Hey, young and I'm turned, but I'm handling business. In the world, be my motherfucking witness. Young and I'm turned, but I'm young and I'm turned, but I'm young and I'm turned, but I'm handling business. In the world, be my motherfucking witness. Young and I'm turned, but I'm young and I'm turned, but I'm humble, I'm turning this shit up and not try to refuse to be put in a box. I got so like J. Cole, but gangsters like I'm pop, they gon' love me until I'm on top. And then they gon' talk about if they was in my spot. They couldn't even come up with the plot. I hear the shit be saying, so let me go talk about all the I am not. I'm not a hater, I'm not a goofy. No, he a fan if he say I'm a groupie. Picky as fuck, I know he gon' choose me. Good on my own, so he scared he gon' lose me. Hating on me and my stilo. It's no on my little ego. I get up on love, I'm done saving. I feel like a hood hero. Hey, young and I'm turned, but I'm handling business. In the world, be my motherfucking witness. Young and I'm turned, but I'm young and I'm turned, but I'm young and I'm turned, but I'm handling business. In the world, be my motherfucking witness. Young and I'm turned, but I'm young and I'm turned, but I'm young and I'm turned, but I'm in the world, be my in the world, be my young and young and I'm turned, but I'm young and I'm turned, but I'm young and I'm turned, but I'm hey.
And we back, man. That was Alexis the rapper with handling business. Man, I DM'd her the other day, man. I need her to come up and do a little freestyle for Boogie's Basement, man. We need to make that happen and make it happen quick, man.
Man, do that, and she need to come back on the show.
Yeah, come on back.
ASAP. That's gang now.
Hey, man, why you beating on the table? Y'all take the survey. Hey, that reminded me.
Let them know.
Y'all go to themorningox.com, man. Y'all scroll to the bottom down there. There's a survey. You click that survey. It's a listener survey, man. You've already been in the show. You've watched it for a while. You might as well fill out the survey, man. Do me a favor so I can stop hitting this table. I lose 15 minutes of PTO every time I hit the table. So
every single time.
Unless y'all want me here every day, take the survey. Or y'all might want me here every day. And if that's the case, voice your opinion. Because we have a voicemail called 205-538-1318. Leave us a voicemail. Let me know that you want to see me and O'Neal. We thinking of getting a cutout of O'Neal because soon he ain't gonna be here as often. We're gonna get a cutout, we're gonna put it right there, and we're gonna Zoom call him in. And as he Zoom call in, he gonna speak from behind the cutout.
I'm gonna be blowing that voicemail up. Or I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you on the episode. Hey, Kerry, I don't like what you just said.
You gonna keep FaceTiming me, man. Hey, answer.
Hey, answer. I got something to say. Or I got something to whisper, rather.
Yeah.
Because he might be asleep. But while I got the mic, man, I just want to take the time out to thank the Ox fam for tuning in. Of course, this is powered by RJV Media Lab. Shout out to them. Continue to get your cousin them up here to follow, like, and subscribe and comment, please and thank you. And make sure y'all stay plugged in. Other than that, Kerry, let's get to know this young man, real quick.
Man, this my dog for real, man. I one thing about Nigel is, and it's not oftentimes that I like envy somebody or how they do something. It's more of like, oh, I like that. Let me see how I can do that myself. But I am envious of how this dude dresses. I love his swag.
Yeah.
I love that every time bro posts a picture, it's like, God, how many times can I like this on Instagram?
Me unlike and like it
yeah.
again.
I ain't gonna lie, I've done it before. I'm like, I don't like it, man. You need to see that notification 2 times.
Yeah.
But my dog here is just innovative, bro. He different. And I think as time goes on, you get the recognition that you deserve on Instagram, TikTok. People are flocking to the brand. I love to see it, bro. So as time goes on, how do you think your brand will evolve with you?
That's a good question. As time goes on, how I think the brand will evolve with me, as I mentioned a little bit earlier, starting to make suits now. So one of ones, I want to eventually, that's what I'm looking for. I want to eventually end up making just a line directed towards tailoring. So I grew up wearing a lot of suits. The person that Hoover Renee is named after, as far as the Hoover part, big suit wearer, big suit guy. So starting to roll out that Lux Noir, black luxury area of the business. Of course, you're gonna have. So if you want to put it in the scope of Ralph Lauren, who of course I get a lot of inspiration from how he has his purple label stuff, which is like your high end stuff that people might not even know about for real. I want to have my Lux Noir stuff, so it's my black luxury pieces that, hey, you're gonna put this on when you really got somewhere to go. Somebody told me that a reason that my grind might be a little bit slower than other people's because the type of pieces I make is more tailored towards you might have the nicest thing in somebody's closet, so they're not just gonna pull that out and just throw it on at any other time. So as time goes on, I see my brand elevating into just having a scope or an area to where I can have more specialized pieces. And then myself, I really have the aspiration into getting into styling, so client styling more so for athletes, celebrities, things of that nature, just to try it out. But as that goes on and I get that recognition that I see coming for myself whenever, because really I feel like all I need is one. So once I get that one, and a lot of people that I've been speaking to that I might have built some relationships with, there are always people that have said, man, I really don't care about clothes like that, bro, but maybe we can try. They don't end up hitting me back. But like, even if I get somebody I'm not the clothes type, it's like, okay, them cameras be out though. Let me just put a few fits together. They see you coming a little bit different into wherever you're about to go. It's like, oh man, what got into you? It's like, okay, you got a stylist, but he's doing pretty good. So I feel like as my brand, as both of those brands would look to move up vertically, I see the being of me going up. Just people look at me like, oh, he's a creative. He has a good eye for different type of things. Blah, say, blah. Long answer, but
No,
I see,
good.
I see the brand having some good success, bro. Like, I feel like I could have a styling opportunity coming up fairly soon that might actually finally like get the ball rolling in that regard. And once it does, like, I'm gonna be very, very strong at just moving forward because I haven't taken the styling area as serious as I need to. Like, I've made small boards here and there and posted them on TikTok, but it's just like, sometimes I make the excuse I'm too busy to make the different posts or do the different style boards. But I feel like if this opportunity that's arisen out for me goes through and like it goes well, I feel like it's gonna put the battery in my back. Just like, all right, got the ball now. Like we got to score. We got to keep putting up the points. So.
Yeah. 2 things, man. I want to say, don't say if, say when. And when can I come over there so I can give me a suit? So I do a lot of weddings and a lot of corporate events, and obviously I gotta look good.
Absolutely, bro. I would love to do that. Still learning the kinks and small things about when it comes to measurements. I would want to find a mentor when it comes to just somebody that's seen success with this on a larger scale. But I think I've done 2 suits so far. I know I have a wedding. I'm gonna do a wedding party for next year, and we're working on that project at the middle of this year. But yeah, man, I would love to. Just still in the infancy stages, and I want to end up becoming a premier provider of custom garments and tailoring for sure.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Especially as I learn more about it. I wish I had more places I could wear suits just so people could understand, hey man,
You really do this.
I really do this. Like, while I was in school as a business major, I wore suits all the time. So that became something I was known for. But at that time, it became a point of, man, people think all I wear is suits, bro. Like, I want to show them I got sneakers, I get fly too. But now I kind of miss getting dressed, especially because while I was working, I was remote. So it's like, I can't never put clothes on. So,
yeah.
But now, I need to start just, hey, I'm about to just post in a suit, like just show.
GP. Do it, man. Because I would love to see it, bro. To see what your design is going to be. Because obviously, on the more so casual side, you do have a lot of notoriety that is, of course, rising in that area. Which of course you got like people like he mentioned, Deontay Kyle, that are, of course, trying to patronize and things like that to your brand. So I do want to ask this, because we're gonna get to them suits later on, big dog. I do want to ask this: how did that bridge even happen?
Yeah, so the bridge between Deontay and I happened really based off of the strength of, he was somebody that I was following on TikTok already before he really got grits in it. The podcast kicked off. But as time was going on, he was just an individual that I felt like I needed to align the brand with. I saw that he had a hat on of somebody's brand that I knew that actually went to Mississippi State before. And I was like, like I know that hat, and that's interesting. I wonder if he bought it. I wonder if he accepts stuff. So I understand like Deontay isn't just a super duper fashion forward guy per se, but shoot, you from the South, we know that at a time, polo is what a lot of us grew up on.
Right.
And he's of that era, like polo boots, nice polo, et cetera, et cetera. So the first thing I sent him, I approached him in a DM first, just like, hey man, love what you're doing. I've been a follower for a while. I would like to send you something. And I sent him a rugby shirt first. I was like, just let me know how you feel about this first. I know you're not really a clothes guy, but how do you feel about this? And this was right before he was about to do a show in Jackson, his first live show ever.
His first live show.
So I sent him a T-shirt for Meet Me in the Jack, which was like T-shirt, little graphic tees I designed for football season, and then sent him a polo. Say, hey, just let me know how you feel about these. Now you're coming to Jackson. If you were to wear something like this, either in Jackson or to promote for the show, I think that would be dope. Just general, hey, I see that. I feel like you could provide me value, and then just say that directly. But back in my head, I feel like having this visibility would be good. It would bring a different audience and idea of people that might not be understanding of who I am yet. So let me put this on this person. And Deontay is a very personable and cool guy. Like he answered back my DM like a lot quicker than I thought he would. I was like, oh, okay, cool. So then we chatted, had an actual personal conversation, and as times went on, like I sent stuff here and there, but once he wore the stuff on the Breakfast Club, I was like, ooh.
Yeah, it was
because he sent me a picture directly. Like,
oh, really?
He was like, look where we at. I'm like, well, not even look where we at. He posted on the story first, just like fit of the day. I'm like, oh, you look like you're in somewhere. And I didn't remember. I was like, hey, that's what's up. You look like you're somewhere important or like a nice production studio. He was like, oh, important. So he sent me a video. He's like, look where we at. And he sent a selfie and he showed the Breakfast Club stuff in the background. I'm just like, you
know you turned the city up.
I was like, you ain't there for real, bro. He was just like, nah, we here. I'm like, and you chose my stuff to wear on this big moment. But that's a real cool dude, man. And like I said, we've had a lot of personal conversations, and he just told me, it's like, hey man, you're somebody I believe in. Like, I want to, whatever you put out, like I'm riding behind it. I'm just like, not even on the starstruck stuff, but just to have somebody with a platform as large as his, that's been as personable and just really rocking with what I got going on, and being quick and loud to shout out or just wear what I have has been dope. I understand he's a big supporter of just everything black, all things black, but he's been, even with some of the business placements that I wanted to get, and I was intentional on, like I made a TikTok saying like, here's 5 public figures I would like to see in my brand this year. And he sent me DMs of him reaching out to some of those people directly. He was like, hey, check this young brother out. Like, they DMing him back. It's like, oh, that stuff looks nice. I'm like, you don't even got to do this,
blowing
bro.
your mind.
Like
It's off the
but
strength of
it's
like-
off the strength of just being a good person and
Yep.
really believing in the product that I have it's been a cool connection and yeah, man.
Yeah.
He a dope person, bro. I went to his first meet and greet in Atlanta and just got the opportunity to sit and talk to him, got his autograph and everything.
You know he coming
And
up here.
Yeah, I
April.
know.
Yeah.
I'm literally when we leave today, copping my ticket, man. I need to do that. And so he went to the Poor Mind studio, and a friend of mine, Shay, we just had an interview with Shay a couple weeks ago. Shay works there. And so she FaceTime me and gave the phone to him. And I was like, bro, this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So we chatted it up and he was like, bro, I remember you from the meet and greet. So to your point of like, he's just a very personable person. Like, yo, I rock with him so heavy, bro. Hey, Deontay, when you come through, go on, slide in, man. You got to do the survey before you come up here. But slide in, you know what I'm saying, man? So we can have a conversation. But for sure, bro, it's tough, bro. And to your point earlier of saying like you want to see other people in this brand, it's almost like, in my opinion, it's exclusive.
I've been very I've been very strategic about if I'm going to seed product, it has to be somebody that fits, let me not say like ideal consumer, but when you're doing the clothing brand space on a small scale, you have a lot of people that will come into your DMs and, for lack of better words, beg for free stuff. And like I said, I'm not against seeding product, but it has to make sense. So the amount of people that will come in the DM like, bro, I need it, bro. Like, drop. I want a pack. I like the brand. Can you send me something? It's just like, this doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
But as I've been very strategic on who I send stuff to, it's always been people that aligns with what I feel like I want the imagery of the brand to portray. So a guy that's been showing a lot of love as well is a guy named Dr. DJ. He's an educator out of Louisiana. But he goes viral pretty often. He makes a lot of content that's centered around like being a family man, loving his wife, things of that nature. But he mixes in the fashion stuff too, or just the outfits. But so people like that, people that has positive perception on things. And then even with, if I take the TikTok that I made about people I want to see in the brand this year, I said Keith Lee, a guy named Tony Henry, who's another family man. And then we have people that's not necessarily family men, but if you just think about how I want you to feel when you're wearing this, Akeem Ali. So
shout out to King.
Yeah, I see that coming soon too, because we know a lot of the same people with him being from Jackson. So I think that's gonna happen. But like I said, just really strategic, man. As time goes on, I'm looking forward to where I can start putting out more full-fledged units and people buying it at a quicker rate. So of course, keep it limited, but also at a time of just like, okay, if I can start selling out quicker and quicker and quicker, people just like, okay, this is something I have to be ready to get my hands on, because if I don't, it's over with. But being really strategic about how I want the brand to be portrayed, and not necessarily who's wearing it, because like anybody can wear it. But when it comes to my ideal, just like, this is brand identity. I'm huge on brand identity, because we even working in the space and seeing a lot of people just, whatever's trending, that's what they're riding. But me, it's just like, nah, we're going to have full-fledged photo shoots. You're going to get this type of feeling when you come on the page. That's what you're going to pay attention to. Like, intention. Like, I'm intentional about everything when it comes to how this brand stuff is going.
Yeah. I think you're also intentional just about how you put together your pieces as well. I was talking to one of the guys from Voltron, and when they said that oftentimes people don't put a story behind why they're putting certain pieces together. And so when I was introducing the guys to you, I showed them the piece that you did for a hat club and the collab you did with them for Juneteenth. And I just really want to I know I've told you this a million times, but I just really want you to say that's probably one of the dopest things I've ever seen somebody do.
I appreciate
that,
bro.
That period. Just not Birmingham, not like celebrity, not period, bro. That was so dope.
Appreciate that.
It was so dope. I just want to give you your flowers again for that, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yes, indeed, man. We got another Ox Mix, yeah?
Yeah, man. Since we in a good flow state, man, I thought I'd play an unreleased song of my own. I just thought I'd throw myself in there every now and then.
Okay.
I don't try to toot my horn too much, but this is a song that's coming out, I would say, later on in the spring. It's called Cruising. So shout out to me. Pass on the back.
All right.
And I also produce it. So other than that, y'all make sure y'all stay plugged in. We got more show to go. Hopefully y'all enjoying Nigel. Other than that, drop it in the comments. Let us know how you feel. Other than that,
I ain't yapping too much.
Yap Town. Let's go.
Yes,
We in the right show. Let's see y'all in a minute.
Oh, Neil, you got a link with your mom. Cause I told my lady I am on the way. This is something I can't stop. We gon' link up, man, just not today. Yeah. Homie hit my phone like, hey, is you sliding along? I said, not tonight. I just got that call. Cause ain't nobody in the world gon' top what I just saw. She had on a t-shirt, no makeup, watching snowfall. Come through the storm, I ain't risking that beast. Told my bros we can link next week. It's a grown man vibe, how real love be. When your queen at the crib, ain't no need for the streets. With y'all tomorrow, yeah. Cause I told my lady I am on the way. This is something I can't stop. No. We gon' link up, man, just not today. Baby girl, I'm cruising. Baby girl, I'm cruising. Yeah. Hey. My homies understand exactly what I mean. When you've been in something solid, you protecting the team. And I'm talking long term, no temporary fling. And she my peace, she my balance, she my queen. I'm a king, oh. I'ma put on some vibes and we slow dance. She the type, make her man change all plans. Got her wrapped in my arms, that's romance. Every time that she move, got me in a trance. But she more than ever, that's my right hand. Okay then. So I'ma link with y'all tomorrow. Cause I told my lady I am on the way. This is something I can't stop. We gon' link up, man, just not today. I'ma link with y'all tomorrow. Cause I told my lady I am on the way. This is something I can't stop. We gon' link up, man, just not today. Baby girl, I'm cruising. Baby girl, I'm cruising. Baby girl, I'm cruising. Baby girl, I'm cruising.
Yeah, man. Shout out to me.
I like that joint though. I like that joint.
Appreciate it, man. Put that on when it come out, man. Yeah. Shout out to me. Yeah, April 10th. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put that out there.
Okay.
April 10th. Yeah. RJV Records. Am I signed? Am I signed? Hey, give me my contract, baby. Give my contract. Am I signed, baby? Put it on the table.
He's so stupid.
Shoot.
The best I can do
announcing stuff out here.
10-piece wing with Cajun Ranch fries.
That's the best way to sign. That's the best way to sign right now. I'm in now.
Give me my meal.
Yeah.
With a hopeful meal. And we out here.
That part.
I'll take that.
You so dumb.
I'll take that. As long as if it come with the beef bacon,
yeah.
Let me get a classified beat.
Okay.
I'm signed, baby. You see me? I'm on TV, baby. I'm made it. Look, I'm gonna get a shirt from Nigel.
Yeah.
It's gonna be official. Yeah. I gotta come back on top while I hustle.
Hey man, bro, push up, man.
Yeah. See?
Did you hear that Atlanta made lemon pepper the official flavor?
I think I saw that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That part. I feel like Birmingham should have fried hard all the way.
I saw your video on that.
What you think about it?
You said fried hard all the way.
Yeah.
Since I lived here, I have not been to Green Acres, by the way. So I haven't had the fried hard all the way.
That's interesting. That's interesting.
I got a question. What does fried hard all the way taste like?
What you mean? It's a flavor.
It's a flavor?
Yeah, fried hard all the way.
It's like ketchup, hot sauce, salt,
Yeah.
pepper.
Ketchup, hot sauce, salt, pepper. Sometimes you can do a little lemon pepper on there. You know.
That's a combination right there.
You ain't been to Green Acres?
No, I have.
Just say it straight like that when you walk in there.
Yeah, but I went there for the catfish, which was also a banger. Honestly.
Okay, let me clarify some things real quick. When I side there, it's not a side because I don't like the catfish.
Mm-hmm.
It's a side because there's other places that serve catfish and that are, in my opinion, a little bit better.
Shout out to your mamas.
Like Sharks. Come on, man.
Come on.
So like you know what I'm saying? You can get a little bit better fish somewhere, but the chicken is one of a kind in there.
I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna get it fried hard all the way. With all the fixings.
Like Cajun Ranch fries and Kiki Poo is like, that's Birmingham.
Oh, 100%.
Oh yeah, 100%.
More than anything.
There is another. It's not another Kiki Poo.
It's not another Kiki Poo at all. But even like Cajun Ranch fries, you leave here, I'm starting to see other places are starting to get them. And I had made a comment talking about Cajun Ranch fries, and folks from Louisiana was like, "What make y'all think Alabama came up with a Cajun Ranch fry?" I'm like, I promise I've never seen this outside of Birmingham and Huntsville.
Yeah.
Like, Atlanta don't got it. Texas don't got it. Like, now people are starting to catch on. Like, I saw a TikTok of somebody did a food review. They have these crazy Cajun Ranch fries. I don't know what's on them, but they're delicious. I'm like,
the voice
we've been doing this my whole life.
That's a part of the combo.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go get some, bro. Well, I've had the Cajun Ranch fries and the Kiki Poo. You can only have 2 a year.
What, Kiki Poos?
Yeah, you can only have 2 Kiki Poos.
You got to hold your neck like this when you drink it.
Yeah.
Boy, you got to chase it with water.
Yeah, you might get a little residue from the cup to come up the straw, meet you there. But yeah, man, I do want to get back into getting to know you. I had a question that was on the cliffhanger. I wanted to know, like, after, of course, that bridge with Deontay Kyle, did you see like an increase with consumers? Was it automatic or?
I feel like it led to a direct increase on people paying attention. Consumers, and this is one of those things that I have to stop struggling with internally about social media and numbers, things of that nature. So I can have something that gets a lot of attention and views when it comes to, oh, this just did X amount of thousands of views or 10,000s of views, and even a video that I feel like went pretty viral. It was just like, oh, we up, bro. We viral. We out the door. Was not out the door. But when it comes to the consumerism directly after Deontay, it's been pretty good. I think because he's not directly a fashion influencer, it's not one of those things like, oh, I'm gonna go buy this exact thing and I'm gonna copy this exact outfit, or I'm gonna see everything else that they offer. But when it comes to him, because he hasn't, and this isn't a knock to him, like just because I have the product placement, it's cool. But I feel like because he doesn't directly always say, this shirt is from Hoover and A, because people might not do the work to pay attention or go look, they might not automatically go find it like, oh, I'm going to go buy this. But after the Breakfast Club appearance, I had a few people buy that exact shirt or things of that nature. But one thing I will say, if I post something and I tag him, he's going to repost it. And the moment that he reposts it, that's going to bring a lot of new eyes and attention. So, like I said, it's slow grind, good placement, but it's been working, and I've been grateful for that attention and any type of progress that comes through that partnership for sure.
Yeah, I think the progress and state you're in right now is the foundation level, and the foundation level isn't necessarily super loud. It's about patience and consistency. And I think as you build upon that, that's when the loud part will start to happen later on. Absolutely. And you're doing a phenomenal job at it. You know what I'm saying? You're staying consistent with your videos. I love seeing the new content. I love seeing the new merch. Yeah, man. I'm honored to know you. Real life. I
appreciate that, bro.
Because I can see it like in a way exactly as you sit here and explain it to me, how you see yourself in the future. I can see the vision. You know what I'm saying? So it's coming, bro.
Glad to get to know you, big dog.
Absolutely.
We got a couple minutes left, and I really want to go over this luxury brand trying to sell these shirts with a burned iron mark for their logo, and they sell them for $1,100.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Vetmont shirt. Of course it is. Man, they've been... People gonna buy it too, bro. Like, Vetmont's been doing stuff that's kind of like crazy for so long, and I don't know what it is. I think sometimes people buy into stuff because it's like, oh, this seems gimmicky. Or, why would I not buy it? Look, like, I have this specific Vetmont's piece. Like, it's so crazy that I had to have it, but it's just like, bro, y'all are spending, like you said, $1,100?
Yes.
$1,100 American dollars on
in this economy.
A shirt that if you really want that shirt, you can remake it. Like, just,
easily. I did that on accident back in the day.
Like, yeah, bro. It's crazy to me. There's so much stuff in the luxury brand space that's like, I feel it's social experiments just to see how bad can consumerism be. And that's another thing that makes me think. Yeah. Sometimes I overthink how I might price something where I know this is worth it, but I don't want to outprice myself for stuff. But it's just like, you to show me that's $1,100. It's just like, then you have the argument, well, you not as big as Vetmont. So I was like, bro, but that's $1,100 for some BS. Like, bro, it's interesting. But people gonna buy it. I guarantee.
People gonna buy it and rock it and find a way to style it crazy enough. Like the cargo pants with it is kind of crazy work too. But he got cargo pants in the rest of the photo.
He looked pissed off.
Like, man, somebody, because what the thing is, they don't tell you that you got to get the burn mark while you wearing the shirt.
Yeah. Oh, okay. It's fresh.
Yeah. Welcome to Be Still. Yes, indeed, man. Yeah. Well, we have made our way towards the end of the show. I hope you enjoyed yourself coming on, bro. Like I said, I really appreciate you coming through.
Yes, sir.
Yes, indeed, man. You got some closing remarks for the people at home?
Man, I'm gonna say this once again, man. Give yourself some grace, bro. It's a lot of times that we try to get ahead of ourselves and just basically feel like we don't have enough time in the day, or you know what I'm saying, you get into your head so much to where like you feel like, man, I should have been done with this, or my goal ain't met here, and I should have been at the gym at this time. It's like, just be cool. You still human, and just give yourself a little bit more grace, just a little bit more.
For sure, you right on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna agree with that, man. I'm gonna agree with that. It's the weekend also, so
it is.
You know, even if you don't necessarily have a weekend where you got a lot of time to yourself, remember to take the time that you do have to yourself to reflect. Be grateful and be thankful for the things that you have and that you're going to have. Life continues, and if you keep putting in the hard work, the things that you are looking for will come to you.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my piece to y'all.
That's fire.
Yeah, man. Thanks, man. I came up with that one on the spot.
Yeah, shout out to you, man.
But I appreciate y'all for coming. Again, we got Nigel Uno in the building. Y'all go follow the brand, follow his Instagrams, man. Tap in, please, Lord, tap in. Tap in, because at some point it's gonna be too late. It's gonna really be too late.
That all the time, man.
Yeah.
Bro, remember we...
So stupid.
But man, tell them where they can find you, man. Give them some words of encouragement going to the weekend.
Yeah, man. Instagram, all social media is Nigel Uno, NXGELUNO. Brand is Hoover Renee. HR Clothiers is the Instagram platform. So HRCLO THIERS, HRClothiers.com. And words of wisdom for the weekend. Just keep going, man. That's as cliche as it sounds. You never know what people are going through. You never know what type of battles or adversity people are trying to overcome. But nobody's journey is the same. Keep going. Keep faithful. Keep vision. Keep pushing, man. That's what I got.
There it is. There it is.
Y'all heard that?
Hey.
And you better go follow the brand.
Hey.
Speaking of brand, RJV Brands. Shout out to them.
Shout out to the ladies.
Go on, go over there and get you a little jacket. Y'all seen we wore it on the 100th episode. You feel me? And it's a jacket that I hate it's kind of warm that I can't pull it back out.
I'm weak.
But I throw it on while we in here. And when you gone, I'll take it off. Cause it's too hot. But remember, this show is powered by RJV Media Lab. Shout out to everybody out there in Chicago, Dallas, Houston, Birmingham, Detroit, just to say a few. Make sure y'all continue to stay plugged in. Meet us back here Monday.
Big Monday.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all stay safe, but stay dangerous. This song that we ending everything with is going to be Boondocks, and it's produced by our very own Classified Alias featuring Mel Crosby. Mel, come on back. We got a spot for you. Y'all stay plugged in. Be safe. We see you.
What's up? It's Mel Crosby. And remember, apple juice is always better than orange juice. Get plugged in.
Classified alias music.
Fighting just to breathe, gotta keep a peace with them. We survive until the last inning. The more we hurt, the more I keep pinning.